Once a protostar reaches a stable state, it becomes a main sequence star and will continue in that phase for millions to tens of billions of years. So we've seen a star's birth. Now let's take a look at a dying star.
It is that time once again when we are headed off on another adventure. You know Melissa, I'm Mike, and you may remember these two from a crazy adventure we had in July of 2024, a previous episode entitled Mike and Melissa Zip and Dip with Tim and Kelly. This is Tim and Kelly.
Fly and die.
Or Fly and Die.
Rename Fly and Die.
So where are we headed this time, gang?
Cocoa Beach, Florida.
Cocoa
Space
Beach
Center.
and Kennedy Space Center.
Warm.
Yes.
And today is
September 11th,
We're
2025.
Like, we're flying on September 11th.
It's going to be an adventure, and you're welcome to come along. First close call of the trip. I almost left the GoPro in the car at the airport.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That would have been...
But our fantastic bus driver made it happen for us.
Thank you, Jeff.
we have
We're on our way.
Well, not actually.
It's not always me.
Timothy. Tim later.
Great.
Thank you.
Thanks.
We made it. We made it.
You have our seating assignments?
Oh, where are we sitting?
We're sitting wherever is open because we're the last people on the plane.
Cockpit. We're sitting in the cockpit.
We have seats 1, 2, 3, and Tim has a special seat.
Oh yeah. Right out on the wing. The next leg of this adventure begins. We're all seated, and look who's stalking us. Mr. Tom Sullivan himself, stalking us on vacation. Just when I thought I could leave work behind.
So like, I'll be able to tell people at the end of this job, I sat beside Tom Sullivan on the phone.
That's right. That's right.
Tom Selleck?
The stalker. The stalker.
Work on my technique though. I should be a few rows back and not right.
That's right.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. To make our trip just a little bit more interesting, we have made an unscheduled stop in Jacksonville, Florida, just to get gas.
Hey,
Yeah.
and maybe some Pop-Tarts. But we're having a Cheeto snack. Cheetos.
We'll get there. I know we will.
Cheetos to the rescue.
We made it to Sanford after a little side trip to Jacksonville.
Yeah.
And we picked us out a nice Honda Pilot. We're gonna pilot this rig down to Cocoa Beach after we stop for some lunch.
We are hungry.
We are hungry.
Dobbin.
We found Sonny's Barbecue. We're gonna give this a try. Wish us luck. Our lunch at Sonny's was not bad. The place could use a thorough cleaning, but the food was excellent. Would you girls say that the food was excellent?
Food was excellent.
Yeah.
Portions were good.
Yeah. All right. We have arrived at the Sandcastle Condominium Complex. Check it out. Girls are so excited to be here finally. Tim's pretty excited.
Melissa's glad to be out of the vehicle.
We're all pretty excited to be here at last.
Anywhere but in the
Here at
car.
last. Thank God Almighty. We're here at last. Unit 406, Sandcastle Condos. Very nice.
Party Central.
Oh, imagine meeting you here.
Imagine meeting you here.
I say open up those shades.
Yes, this is what it's all about.
Relax.
Ocean.
This is what it's about.
Oh yeah.
That's what it's about. Yes.
Woohoo!
An alligator.
Wait, where's
Hey.
the open?
Which one's the open?
We have arrived.
I wonder who thought of this place.
I don't know.
Not I, said the
Genius
cat.
was that?
Someone brilliant. We're gonna get used to this real quickly. How's the sand feel between your toes?
Oh, wonderful. It's so soft.
It is soft, isn't it?
And it's not hot. That's get later. Oh man. It looks lighter too. It's Coco. It's Coco.
Tim, how does the sand feel between your toes?
It's hard to describe the feeling because I won't know until my shoes fill up.
Ladies, if you notice off to the left, the launch pads,
Yes, I did.
wouldn't this be an awesome place to
Yes.
witness a launch?
Yes. I love the natural beach right there. The natural sand dunes.
We made it to the beach! We made it! We made it! Woohoo! So, do we have a story to tell? So, last night we were spending some time on the beach and it got dark and we decided to head to the pool to enjoy some hot tub, and we ran into a couple
Because we were
of...
winding our night down.
We were winding our night down.
Like that
yes.
was the last thing we were gonna do, then jump into bed, probably.
We ran into a couple of residents that live here at this complex. And we were talking how sad we were that we weren't going to see a launch while we were here. And the lady said, well, there's a launch tonight. And we're like, what? Like, yeah, the launch that was scheduled for 3 days before we were supposed to get here was scrubbed twice.
3 times. Last night was the 4th time.
Okay.
4th try.
It was scrubbed enough times to push the launch date to last night while we were here. So we actually got to witness a launch.
So we got to witness the launch, but at first they said it's going to be at 7:58. It was like 7:10 when they told us this. So we had like a few minutes. So we came up, got ready, got our lawn chairs, went out to the beach. Then it was going to be 8:30. Then it was going to be 8:45. Then it was going to be 9. Then it was going to, and it kept going on. 9:56 was the last time that they could do it. It would have to be scrubbed if it wasn't at 9:56. Guess what time that dang rocket went off?
They lit that wick 9:56. It was amazing, and I'll insert the video here.
Oh, it's behind us. Where is it? Whoa, the whole world is lit up. Oh my gosh. Michael! Are you kidding me right now?
Where are we going, folks?
Kennedy Space Center.
That is absolutely correct.
KSP.
A launch last night, and now we're going straight to the source. The Kennedy Space Center.
And the away mission begins.
I just hope they have the good food replicators and not the really cheap ones.
Unfortunately, I heard that the Cardassians are now running the food replicators. So that could be interesting.
Continue on Space Commerce Way for 1.5 miles.
As long as it's not the Ferengi running it. I don't trust them.
Oh, I thought he said the Kardashians.
I know that's.
Arrive at your destination.
2, 1. Lift off. Your journey starts now. We're getting married.
Your wallet trumps mine, Tim. It's been nice knowing you. Have a great trip.
Inflated in space. We bounced radio waves and microwaves off the surface down from California to New Jersey and tested it worked. 2 years later, though, then we would buy Telstar 1, the world's first ever TV satellite. We never had this kind of technology until
Our tour of the Rocket Garden.
Europe and the United States. Pictures and videos of the
Patrick, our live narrator.
it was a big deal.
This kind of messes with my equilibrium. Let's continue to explore. This is a Falcon 9, and it's called a Falcon 9 because it has 9 engines. But this particular rocket has been in space twice, and the second time that it was in space, it was part of the mission that launched the Tesla car into orbit. And then it was retired and put into this building here. This is the Dragon capsule. Yeah, so we're looking at, this plaque is telling us about the Falcon 9 first stage thrusters that we're looking at right here. The Falcon 9 first stage thrusters land on a barge in the ocean, and these are the fins that help guide it back to the barge and to land vertically. It's very large. Runs the span of this entire building.
Going to use as our fuel tank.
Okay, our fuel tank.
So you are going to tell me how much fuel to put in our fuel tank, and then how to attach it. You're going to attach it to our rocket to get it all the way to the top.
However I need to attach it.
Yep.
Like I get to decide.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So tell me when to stop.
Okay, I'm probably good. I have to figure out how to attach it.
So go ahead and hold the fuel tank, and I'll hold open the tape. And you place the balloon however you would like. There you go.
You think?
Yeah.
I guess it
You
does.
want it to
Okay.
go up.
Yeah. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Woo! Good, you
Wow,
made it
you
all the way to the top.
are a rocket scientist.
No, because remember I almost put it backwards.
So the reason we wanted to aim it like that is Isaac Newton's third law, which states that for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. So in order to make our rocket go up, we needed to aim all that pressure down.
So the rocket is not pushed, it's actually pulled.
Yeah. So now, do you guys think that NASA uses physical reactions like this to get their rockets into space?
Yeah.
Yeah? No, I think they use chemical reactions.
Oh, okay, okay. But
Okay.
doesn't the chemical reaction produce a physical reaction?
Yes.
Okay.
So it is a little bit of both.
Yes.
But yes, so do you guys know what a chemical reaction is? So it's when you mix 2 or more things and it creates something new, like cookies.
Yeah.
You mix the flour, the sugar, the butter, the eggs. Once you bake your cookies, can you take any of those ingredients out?
Never.
No, because you've made something new. You've made cookies. So let's launch some chemical reaction rockets. You're gonna have to reposition your camera
perfect.
though.
A chemical reaction. Okay.
Do you have any kerosene and liquid oxygen?
No,
Oh.
they don't let me play with those things.
Okay,
They're a little
okay.
explosive.
All right.
So, we have our foam canisters
Yeah.
and,
Film canisters. What?
right, those ancient relics from the past, and Alka-Seltzer. So,
Okay.
inside Alka-Seltzer is both citric acid and sodium bicarbonate.
Yep.
So right now, they're not mixing, so nothing's happening. But when we add water, it'll allow our base and our acid to mix. Go ahead
That's
and
fine,
take
yeah.
that. Go ahead and break it up and put it inside of your film
break it up.
canister. Go ahead and break that up and put it inside
Like
your
little
film
pieces?
canisters. It doesn't really matter. It gives it more surface area so that chemical reaction happens quicker. So, when you mix an acid and a base, it bubbles, it fizzes, and it releases a lot of gas. So what we are going to do, we are going to add water to start that chemical reaction. We are going to cap it to keep all of that pressure inside of our film canister. We are going to flip it over to aim it downwards so that way our rockets go up.
Okay.
So now, I'm going to have you guys take a couple steps back because it does get a little messy,
Yeah.
but I'm going to take your rockets.
Awesome. This is the Mentos in the Coke bottle.
Pretty much, pretty much.
Yeah.
So. All right. So this one's mine. I'm going to put a lot of water in mine just to show you what happens with the difference in how much water you put in there. So we're putting a lot of water in mine. we're gonna cap that and see how high it goes, and just a little bit of water in you guys.
Why is it so low? Why is it so little? We'll find out when we have pressure.
So that way there's more room for that pressure to build and build and build.
Woo! Good one! Yeah! Good one!
I think it went on the roof.
It probably did. It'll come down.
Good one.
I'll find it later.
Awesome.
Pretty cool though, right?
I like it.
Awesome.
So, chemical reactions.
Well, good morning. We'd like to welcome you all here to the John F. Kennedy Space Center. My name is Nick Thomas, and today we're very pleased and privileged to have with us a gentleman who has flown on board America's Space Shuttle. He is from Albany, Rhode Island. He holds degrees in general engineering from the United States Military Academy of West Point, and also a degree in aerospace engineering from the University of Arizona. He served 2 tours in Vietnam with the 101st Airborne Division and the 1st Cavalry Division. He's also a graduate of the Navy Test Pilot School at Patuxent River Naval Air Station. He was selected by NASA as an astronaut in 1980, and in 1985 he flew on STS-61B. On that flight, he performed 2 spacewalks demonstrating assembly methods for a future space station. He went on to direct the Army Space Program Office from 1988 to 1994. He spent 14 years in Washington in the private sector and 12 years as a university professor. And he is here today to share his remarkable perspective on all this history. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Anton Woody Spring.
Thank you. Is this place cool or what?
Yeah.
Every time I come here, I just remember how exciting it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you're a new astronaut, you got 2 jobs. One is to learn the spaceships you're going to fly. For me, that was Atlantis or the space shuttle. The other job is something that would, it helps the office in general. My first one, I did regression testing on software. Yuck. But somebody has to do it. But my second job, 18 months later, was working the vehicle integration testing. And for that, I would fly my T-38 jet from Houston, land at Patrick or here at the shuttle landing facility, and work as the resident astronaut for a week at a time or so. I'd finish a week here and my face would hurt, just from smiling so much. This place is cool. Everything's got a backstory. Why is it that way? Because it has to be. Here's the reason. Just finding that stuff out is fascinating. And that rocket park out there with all the rockets on them, every one of those are real, but they're expendable rockets. So they flew once. Those never flew. Otherwise, they wouldn't be here. They're destroyed during their job. But then right next to them, you get the Gateway Building, and the overhead as you go in there. Who's been into the Gateway Building already? Okay, yeah. You look overhead. There's this Hollywood movie prop. That's a real Falcon 9. You go up in the back, 9 engines. That thing is awesome. It's flown twice. It was one of the first ones that everybody saw on television take off like that, and then land right, same barge again, and it lands vertically. They're never gonna do that. Yeah, they are. If you get down to the pad, you can see Elon Musk. He owns the pad 39A now, and his gantries are there. Place is amazing. Anybody seen my space shuttle yet? Atlantis? Okay, that's definitely good. If you get an extra time later on, if you want to, some of the best rides are on the 2nd floor of the Gateway Building. Anybody try one of those? Yeah. Oh, did you go to Mars or what did you do? Well, that was the best one. I remember picking my feet up so I wouldn't hit the mountaintops. I know it's a simulator. We use motion-based simulators, but that one is so good. I'm literally picking my feet up so I don't hit the mountain as you go by.
Okay, let's take one more question out here.
So how cool is it to be able to walk in that building right over there and see the vehicle that you flew in?
Awesome. I mean, how many people sometimes going through that, and every time that curtain comes back and it shows the shuttle, I got a tear in my eye and a lump in my throat.
Yeah.
She's beautiful.
Yeah.
I do. We gotta go, I gotta go into the next venue. I'm going over to the visitors, the gift shop.
Gift shop, second floor.
Second floor, signing autographs for free. They'll sell my picture for $10, but get a poster or something like that if you want it. Sign t-shirts, hats, it doesn't matter. Anything you want, any more questions, be happy to take pictures together if you want. But that's next, I gotta go, because it's about 10 minutes away.
We're gonna go tour some buses. Is that what a bus tour is? You tour
must
a bus.
be. It must be.
Notice the flag painted on the outside of the VAB? It's the size of a 21-story building. The blue section alone is the size of an NBA basketball court. Each star is 6 feet across, and each red and white stripe is wide enough for this bus to drive down.
Oh, wow.
And the entire VAB? It's so huge that the Roman Colosseum would fit on the roof with room to spare for a parking lot. Apollo program. Every Saturn V rocket that sent humans to the moon was assembled right here. Every space shuttle mission also assembled within these same walls. After the space shuttle program, a major renovation to the inside of this building began to accommodate NASA's next generation of rockets, the Space Launch System, or SLS.
These two smaller buildings have blue doors. There's 3 of them buildings, and all 3 of them were built exactly alike. They were built for the space shuttles. That's where they were housed and got ready for their next mission. The big crane sticking up there is part of a new launch pad they're building for NASA's SLS rocket. Once it gets all assembled, they're going to use both of the transport crawlers to pick it up, carry it out to pad 39B. The number 1 transport crawler, see the white building, has green pipes coming up the back of it. Number 1 crawler is going to be sitting directly behind it. A bunch of cement barricades in front of them. Hard to make out. There it is. There you can see. You'll be able to see a little better when you come back through the other way.
Crawler.
They don't look that big, but you stand up there beside it, them things are huge. Then number 2 crawler, see the big square platform on stilts? That's a mobile launcher, and number 2 crawler is partially underneath it to the right. Makes that whole platform up and carries it into the VAB where they'll stack the rocket on it and carry it all over out to the launch pad.
Wow. It was originally built in 1965 for the Apollo program and has since been updated to accommodate the space shuttle, and now weighing in at 6 million pounds and capable of lifting and hauling 18 million pounds. The crawler is an engineering marvel, even without a rocket sitting on top of it.
We choose to go to the moon, says President Kennedy.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other thing, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
We hadn't been more than 16 minutes into space, and now we were going to the moon. We would have to design a rocket the size of a 36-story office building, put it together with the precision of a microscope, and accelerate it to the speed of a bullet. Then we would have to guide it to a moving target 250,000 miles away.
12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. The engines are on. 4, 3.
previously it was just sitting outside.
Yeah.
The year.
Well, I know the last time I was here, it was built.
We're gonna get some lunch and eat lunch right under this baby. Tim, can I say, let's light this wick.
Okay.
So that was like.
Are you looking at someone's notepad?
Yeah. From the 60s.
Nice.
Space Venture, Nathan was telling me. The space program, they spent $1 zillion developing a pen that would write in outer space because it was zero gravity. They had to have.
Okay.
So
it had to be a pressurized.
They had to come up. Yeah.
Ink pen.
And the Russians used a pencil.
Well, but what if the lead broke? What would you do?
That's cool.
Right stuff.
Let's get some lunch.
I'm gonna go get everything. I'm really hungry.
The Moon Rock Cafe. I love it. Tim, look where we're having lunch. The Moon Rock Cafe. Does it get much better?
No, this is slightly better than usual because normal Friday, the Taco Bell.
That's right. Today is Friday, our normal Taco Bell day, but today we're at the Moon Rock Cafe.
Sitting
under a Saturn V rocket.
So, slight upgrade.
Slight upgrade. It doesn't suck, that's for sure.
A short time later, history is made again.
Okay, Neil, we can see you coming down the ladder now.
For one incredible moment, we are one people with one history, watching our destinies unfold.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
It was a moment shared by an entire world.
Pyramids from the planet Earth first set foot upon the earth. It came indeed for all mankind.
With these first steps, mankind stood on the highest ground, and we saw our planet as our home port in the endless ocean of space.
Apollo capsule.
Apollo 1, then these must have all not been successful, and we got to Apollo 7.
Evidently. And here we have the crew of Apollo 11, who were the first to successfully land on the moon in July of 1969. The moment is here. The Space Shuttle Atlantis.
Great moments in space history. Jackie's view the shuttle.
Woody Springs, the astronaut that we listened to earlier today, actually was part of the crew of the Atlantis. So this is his vehicle. Tim, you've just crewed a successful mission on the Space Shuttle Atlantis. Now what?
Well, you know, I'm getting kind of hungry. Those space things are, yeah. I'm going to Taco Bell.
This launch of Columbia marks NASA's first manned test flight ever flown into space with people on board.
Coming up on the 5-minute point. Mark, T-minus 5 minutes and counting.
After Friday's failed launch attempt, it does appear that the shuttle will take off as scheduled today.
The actual Atlantis.
Please step forward all the way past the hatch.
That is the most graceful, beautiful vehicle we've ever had to fly in space. Sums it up. She's a beaut, Clark. The Space Shuttle Atlantis flew 33 missions into orbit. Here's some history of the Atlantis. 26 years, 33 missions, 207 astronauts, 126 million miles flown, 307 days in space. Last mission of the Space Shuttle program was July 8th, well, the 21st, 2011. Wow. "33 missions in space." Hard to believe this thing took off 33 times. You wouldn't think that the shuttle program period launched 33 times.
That didn't take off 33. Didn't they have like Atlantis, Discovery? There was like
The
4
Atlantis itself flew 33 missions.
different- Just the Atlantis.
Yes.
Oh, I guess you're right.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that means they did a lot of missions.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
Today?
Today, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Are you ready today for launch?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I'm feeling some heat.
It goes straight down.
You can start getting some. Oh, look at him! He just laid right down.
I build up some electricity sliding down there in these nylon shorts. All right.
There's an observation. What? There's an observation. You don't want to ride.
Oh, that's for me.
There's an observation. Oh, for him.
That's for me. I'm an observer. I'm not tall enough to ride the actual ride. Hey, when you get there to the ISS,
Yeah.
see if there's a Taco Bell, because I have heard that there is.
There's probably a Dollar General in the subway, but we'll look for a Taco Bell.
That's what I was
All right.
expecting because I thought this was the shuttle lunch experience.
And if there's no Taco Bell when you get there, when you guys get back, that's the first place we're going.
Okay.
All right?
Right. Talk about.
Okay. check out this dinner table. We have some awesome Jersey mics.
Some awesome pallet veneer.
Some more awesome Jersey mics.
Yeah.
And then some more awesome Jersey mics.
Some awesome kettle chips. And Melissa's having some
Pallet veneer.
Stuff that's...
Yeah. But the best part is, besides the fact that we're all four together here, we are steps away from the beach.
We have a dinner with a view. And a great view.
This is truly dinner with a view.
It's really awesome. I totally recommend it.
5 stars.
Hit us up, we'll tell you how. We're headed for the beach. I know it's probably hard to tell. We look like a bunch of beach contractors carrying our building supplies.
Backpacking. Backpack. We saw dolphins this morning.
Look at her go! That was great. You ready for the big one?
Yeah, I'm always ready for the big one.
There you go. Go, 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 go. Oh, good one, good one. Great job. Great! That was great!
That was so fast. I rode that one to like 2 inches of water. No, me too. Yeah. I was afraid I was going to drag my legs in the sand.
Yep.
Hey, go, Mike.
Nice job, girls. Wow, that was awesome. You got every inch out of that wave. You rode it hard.
That was like, I gotta ride it that side and then, yeah, he said riding that side, I'm like, make that side.
Great job, ladies. Okay, we did the beach this morning. Had a fantastic lunch on the balcony. Love the balcony here. Absolutely love it. Now we are headed into Cocoa Beach area to see what is available here. We'll see what we get into.
We saw jumping dolphins at lunch.
Oh yes, we saw jumping dolphins. Yes.
At lunch.
Like, okay, I'll just land there and look.
Lunch on the balcony with performing dolphins.
Performing dolphins.
No extra charge.
And Tim turned in to a Mr. P, Mr. Positive.
That's right.
It's all about.
Amazing transformation.
Oh.
You just have to.
I got him.
There you go. You just have to hold it real slow.
I think I did too. They're riding the waves. Look at them riding the waves.
Whoa!
Oh, I got it. It did a backflip. That's like a giant reptile.
Oh my goodness.
A giant reptile. It looks pretty small.
Not if you're a bug.
Let's go surfing now. Everyone's learning how. Okay, flip it around this way. There you go. Ride it, girl, ride it. There you go. Look at you guys in the big boy chair. Yep. Wave. That's a big anchor. Look at you. You're not going to even... That'll hold your ship steady.
No anchor's going to hold me down.
Boy, you never know who you're going to run into at a place like this.
It's all the hot people.
Yeah. You're watching surfers? It's Sunday morning and we are leaving the Sandcastle.
The grand finale.
Woo! Any final words, group?
Too early.
Yeah, it is very early.
But it was
The sun's not even up yet.
It was amazing, extremely packed little getaway. Like it was, we did it all, but we had plenty of time and had fun. It was just wonderful. Great time. It was wonderful.
Yeah, we had a great time. I highly recommend the Sandcastle condominium complex here in Cocoa Beach. It's a very nice place. Very well kept, nice pool, great beach access. Very close to the beach. We had a balcony room and you just can never go wrong with a balcony room. So, until next time.
Adios.
After a 90-minute delay sitting on the tarmac in Sanford, we finally made it back to Akron. Now we're hungry and we're gonna go get some lunch. The very last piece of this adventure is a stopover in Akron, Ohio at the F.A. Sieberling Nature Realm Park, part of the Summit Metro Park system. We're going to do a little hiking here before we head home and wrap up this adventure. This adventure has come full circle. We are back where we started. I'm going to ask everybody what the highlight of their trip was. For me, I'm a Space Center junkie. the Space Center was my highlight. Also, the launch that we got to see that wasn't planned, but it worked out for us. That was my highlights. Tim, what about your highlights?
You took mine.
All right.
The rocket launch. I mean, how do you do it? So I'm gonna go with the astronaut. Here, I wanted to meet Neil Armstrong and never got to. I've never met an astronaut. So we met an astronaut, and he was a really great guy.
Woody Spring.
Woody Spring. And so I told him at the end, he's my astronaut. So that's mine.
Awesome. Kelly.
I liked the walks on the beach. Beautiful, beautiful sand, smooth, easy on your feet, hearing the ocean, smelling the breeze. Yeah. Sitting but listening as well.
Melissa, do you have a favorite?
My favorite part was everything between getting on the plane to get there and getting on the plane to come home. And actually just to get home. But the wakeboards in the ocean was amazing. That was the fun part. I liked my run on the beach. And the fact that the ocean was just so angry that it was so fun being in the ocean because they just beat you up. Like the ocean told you who was boss. Definitely.
I think we can all agree that we loved the balcony overlooking the beach.
That was crazy awesome.
Yeah, we love that.
All of our meals on the balcony, all of our breakfast, our early mornings on the balcony. Yes.
For me, not going in the ocean means I'm not dead. Knee-deep water was enough to literally knock me over.
Yes. It was violent.
It was angry.
All right.
We had a great time.
We had a great time.
Till we do it again.
Yeah,
Till we do it again. Thank you. What are we doing?
Waiting on Tim.
What are we doing?
Waiting on Tim.
What are we doing?
Waiting on Tim.